I'm Todd Cotta. This is Austin. Today, they reintroduced to California the Gen 3 Glock 19 compensated right here on Reviews It. Well, it's not often that Glock reintroduces guns for California, but this one never went off the roster. It was just they never made them. Remember, guys, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe below. We would like you to come on board and watch all the videos we put out. But today it's the Glock 19 Gen 3 compensated, or 19C. Now, it's basically a 19.
Okay.
It's the same 19 we've been selling for years. It's got the same U-notch sight. It's got the same front sight. The only difference is they have put cuts in the barrel, and then they cut holes in the top of the slide. It's called the 19 compensated. And what it basically does is it allows the gas to push up as the bullet's going out. Mm-hmm. You lose a little tiny bit of velocity, but it brings the muzzle down because the gas is pushing up.
Okay.
So a compensated gun just gives you a little less muzzle flip, and it's a little bit lighter because they take weight off the nose of the slide. It's the same dimensions. It's the same thing. It's the 9mm. In California, it's got the standard capacity is 15, but in California, it takes the same Glock mag, and barrel length 4 inches. Weight is about 21 ounces. See, once again, ounces to pounds, but it's about 21 ounces. Everything is pretty much the same when it comes to this gun versus any other Glock 19 you've sold, or we've sold or purchased. Just know that the Glock 19 is probably, of all the striker fire pistols, the #1 selling pistol in all of pistol history since 1984.
Oh, definitely. That's my #1 seller is Glock 19.
Yeah, we can't keep enough Glock 19s in stock. And now we're going to start ordering these, the 19Cs, because I would rather sell the 19C than a regular Glock.
Oh, yeah.
And once these come out, we'll sell these much faster than the regular Glocks. With this sitting next to a regular Glock, why would you buy the regular Glock if you get the compensated?
Exactly.
Right? But everything when it comes to this machine is the same as what you would get in a standard Gen 3 Glock. And you know what? The best thing to do is, why don't we go out and shoot this thing so that we can just feel if the compensation works, or if we can feel the difference with the compensated barrel.
Sounds good.
Work for you?
Oh, works for me.
Let's head to the range. Glock 19C Gen 3, 10 rounds, 7 yards. Let's see what happens. This is 115 grain we're shooting today?
Yes.
Number 2. Nice, really nice. Didn't feel hardly any muzzle flip on that thing. It's the same standard Glock trigger, same grip and everything else. My fingers don't quite line up with the grooves on the, but you know what? Felt really good. I flew one, just a little high. I just wasn't ready for it. I was putting too much pressure on the trigger, but other than that, very happy. You jump on the gun now.
All right. All right, let's go. 7 yards. Oh, there's a flyer. And we're clear.
We're clear. Let's go.
Ooh, I am all over the place on this one.
Sometimes that heavier trigger on a Glock can do that to you, but let's take a look at our target here. This one's mine. I had my flyer right here. This was your first shot right here.
Yep.
But I kept mine in a nice, about a 2-inch grouping.
Yep.
And you needed to slow down a little bit, but you were shooting a little faster than me too. But how did that trigger reset feel?
I liked it compared to the regular 19.
There was no muzzle flip.
No.
I mean, hardly. You could see the fire coming up through the video. But why don't we go back in the store and finish up this video?
Alrighty.
Well, we just got done shooting the 19C. I keep on wanting to say 19X, but it's a 19C Gen 3. And for the most part, I think it shoots a little bit smoother than a regular 19.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah. The trigger is the standard Glock trigger. The standard is the grip is the same. My fingers don't fit in the grooves.
Yep.
Glock fixed that in later generations, but not in Gen 3 that we have in California. One of the questions we get is, when are the California Gen 5s going to come? And I've lived through the initial ban in 2014 because we had our gun store then. They could have put the Gen 4s on, but Glock will not put magazine disconnects, and they will not change their slide to have a loaded chamber indicator. They will not do it. So don't hold your breath, because Glock will not, until the roster is gone, you will not see a Gen 5 Glock in California.
Which is disappointing.
But it's nice that they started making these again for us.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
Yep. Which I might catch some flack for this. I've never been a really big Glock person. I'm more of Springfield.
Here's a hint. I don't own a Glock. Okay? But I believe in Glock. 27 parts, one tool to take them apart. Super easy to clean, super easy to replace parts and repair.
Oh, yeah.
Not a problem at all. But if you're talking about a Glock 19 and you're thinking about a Glock 19 as a Californian, this is a good option for you.
Yeah, this would be one of the ones that would get me to more, maybe possibly get into the Glock world.
Yep. There you go. The Glock Gen 3 19 compensated right here on Reviews It. Please subscribe below if you like this video, and we hope that you had a great day watching it. And we do hope that everything else works out good for you, and thank you for watching Reviews It.